Well, these lads here are all home-based players, and they have been assembled by Liberia's new coach Ansu Keita. They have a double-header fixture in March against South Africa for the African Cup of Nations in 2023 and neighboring Ivory Coast. This might be a make-or-break for Liberia in their quest to qualify for their third Nations Cup finals in 2002 and in 1996. George Weah as captain and also as technical director. He's president of Liberia. This might be a dream for him to qualify the country to his third Nations Cup, with him being involved in particular. But the moment is Ansu Keita, the man who's been given the mantle to hand over the national football team of Liberia. He said he's not wasting any time. He's assembled the local-based players. They've trained for close to 2 weeks now. For 5 times in the last 2 weeks, they've assembled here at the SKD Sports Complex, learning drills and tactical disciplines. Keita says he wants to play a possession game. Would that be one of the making points for Liberian football?
First of all, we needed to start teaching from the basic, which is very simple in football, like getting information, checking, close and open bodies, the rate of the pass, how, when, and where to pass. These are things that are lacking in our football development in that period. So it's difficult sometimes to get what you want to get if you don't pass from these things. So we try our best, and after 5 days, you can see for yourself that they are getting there, and we are trying to achieve our objective. The boys were nothing, right?
Keita is relatively teaching football fundamentals to these players who were selected mostly from lower and first division teams. The question is, what kind of players he's got in his squad?
Technical ability players. That's the first thing I look at in a player. If they're technically good, that's good. They can be technically perfectly good, but they have to be there. So we improve their talents. They are all responding well.
High-intensity ball possession drills and team play are among some of the key tactics being worked on by the Liberian gaffer, and it seems the players are loving it.
And it's been a learning experience really, because he's trying to bring in a possession-based game, and he's giving each and every player the confidence to try and play out from the back, play simple passes and effective ones too. These are things that we really should have known back then, even at the club level. These are things that we should be practicing, but unfortunately it hasn't always been the case. But going forward, this is something that the national team will benefit from, even the local league will benefit from it, because people go out there to watch games and they want to see good football. It's not all about the result. People want to see good football, people want to see in the team.
I'll be able to learn some ball trade, some ball control, push and pass, control pass, and self-confidence.
How this is going to help to impact you?
It's going to help me impact me great, because I believe if I learn well on the practice ground and other team will play, I believe I'll impact more in the game.
First of all, this will impact the local players first, and then when the professionals join the team, I think they will add on to that, and then the team will improve on some technical and tactical abilities.
The government and the Football Association are quite interested about the team's preparations. Liberia Youth and Sports Minister looks impressed with what's happening in the training sections.
Well, first of all, I see his own coaching style. He's an action-packed coaching style coach who demonstrates for the player to see what they are doing, what he wants them to do. And I see the players' own involvement, that they are paying attention, they are following his instructions. And there's just a different synergy around here when it comes to the coaching staff and the players, and the way the players themselves are conducting themselves during the training exercises is impressive.
These are just 25 members of the home-based contingent of Keita's squad for the AFCON Qualifiers. In March, he will have to line up a selection of foreign players that will complete his selection for the match, but he thinks there will be surprises in his squad.
It's just the normal national team everywhere in this world. You first start with local-based players, and then when the professional players come in, then you the coach have to weigh the professional players' ability in that of the local player. It does not mean local player mean you are not part of the program. No, trust me. There will be a lot of surprises in the coming years. A lot of surprises.
Liberia faces South Africa in a quest for his third Africa Cup of Nations finals this year. Keita has included in his backroom former Liberian international goalkeeper Nathaniel Sherman was in charge of preparing the showstoppers. The country must avoid defeats against the Bafana Bafana of South Africa in a double fixture in March to be sure of a place at the next Nations Cup in neighboring Cote d'Ivoire. This is Moses Garzeawu reporting.